is piping hot today.
Oh, boy.
Way Up. Godfrey is here, and we're talking about Diddy. So,
Man, take that.
now new reports allege that the federal probe into Diddy could expand to include reinvestigating that shooting outside of the New York City nightclub. The woman, Natania Rubin, said that she would let investigators take bullet fragments from her face, because she still has those fragments in her face, if it could prove Combs was the man who shot her 25 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's something that could end up being reopened. Shine went to jail for that.
Shine went to for 10 years, didn't he?
Yep. Now, according to reports, federal officers are also going to be investigating Ashton Kutcher. All right, they said Cuba Gooding Jr. is also a person who has been named in the lawsuit, so they'll be talking to him as well.
Hey.
But Ashton Kutcher had a very public friendship with Diddy that goes back decades, and he is expecting to be subpoenaed as part of this sex trafficking investigation, according to the Daily Mail. He has not yet commented on these allegations, but they were so tight that he and alongside Jamie Foxx and Diddy were calling themselves the new Rat Pack. What?
No, like Cat Williams said, the truth is coming 2024.
Now, Chris Hansen was on Fox News. We all know Chris Hansen.
Chris, yes.
And
To Catch a Predator.
To Catch a Predator. And he had some things to say about inside information upon Homeland Security actually raiding Diddy's homes.
You don't get away with human trafficking unless you give up John Gotti or something like that. And that's not what happened here. I can tell you, Jesse, that this investigation has been going on for a long time, very closely held by HSI, so much so that even some of the agents on the raid didn't know whose house they were raiding until they got there. That's how closely held this investigation.
Wow, because there could have been a tip.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Ugh.
So they didn't even know whose house it was because they did not want Diddy to find out that his house was about to get raided. So who knows what they discovered.
Wow.
But clearly, Homeland Security doesn't just show up on a whim. Like, this is something that is years in the making, it feels like. Diddy's radio airplay has also plummeted after these sexual abuse allegations and these home raids. So his music catalog has been consistently dropping on radio since Cassie came forward. But now they said it's even lower. And, you know, the Love album, Off the Grid, came out on September 15th. It was a great album. And unfortunately, for people who were involved in that project, that doesn't help, them. They had nothing to do with anything. Shout out to Jazzy. She was actually signed there. And I know that has to be difficult for Jazzy, who's a great newer artist. He also allegedly owes nearly $100 million in mortgages on these mansions that were raided by the feds because he was taking out 8 bank loans that total $140 million. So it is getting worse and worse and worse. Now, Machine Gun Kelly, this audio has resurfaced of Diddy actually giving him some type of mysterious drug when he needed to go to sleep.
I had smoked something that Puff had gave me. It was as if I had partied like 3 nights straight. It'll look out. Like I was like, I'm about to go to the airport. I need something that'll knock me out. I mean, it totally did the opposite. I was doing crazy dance moves to the weirdest music for 20 minutes straight. Like while he was on the phone, and I was just outside the window looking in while he was looking at me like, man,
This guy's tripping.
this kid's nuts.
What was that?
Yeah,
All right. Well, that is.
It was called to Take That.
That is your Yeetie. Every day, something different with Diddy. But when we come back, we have Under the Radar. These are the stories that are not necessarily in the headlines. They are flying under the radar. And if you have AT&T, you may want to listen to this story. I have AT&T. It's Way Up.
Way up.
It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm Angela Yee, and Godfrey's here.
What up?
What up?
¿Qué pasó?
And let's get into some Yee tea. Sherri Shepherd, her show has been renewed for season 3, so congratulations to her.
Right on, Sherri.
Yes, that show.
Chicago, what's up?
That's a big deal. She got 4 Daytime Emmy nominations in the first season, and she's gotten 5 NAACP Image Award nominations, and she did win for Outstanding Host in the Talk or News Information Series or Special. So congratulations to Sherri Shepherd. She said, I'm so excited to continue bringing joy, laughter, and inspiration to our viewers.
Right on.
Right on.
Come on, Sherri Shepherd representing the Chi-Town comedians. Right on.
And Taylor Swift has been named a billionaire officially. She's officially reached Forbes billionaire status. She's the most famous newcomer to the list.
Wow.
The Eras Tour is the first to surpass $1 billion in revenue. So congratulations to her. She has a fortune of about $1.1 billion based on that tour, the value of her music catalog, and her real estate portfolio as well.
Wow.
She has a new album coming out too, by the way, April 19th, The Tortured Poets Department.
Wow.
All right, and Roadhouse, since we're talking about records, Prime Video has a record-breaking 50 million global viewers, that movie Roadhouse. I actually started watching that with Jake Gyllenhaal.
And
Did you watch it?
They got Conor McGregor. I haven't seen it yet, but I saw the 80s one with Patrick Swayze and Sam Elliott. And I want to see it because I just want to see Conor McGregor. I love Conor McGregor. Gyllenhaal's a great actor,
Yeah, it's
too,
entertaining to watch.
I heard it's, I bet you if they put some funny stuff in it, if you see it's corny, they're probably trying to act like the 80s.
Yeah, I mean,
Like
you
Cobra
guys
Kai.
gotta watch it. But there's one point where he gets stabbed and he's just there with the knife sticking out of him.
I
and
love it.
The guy who stabbed him gets nervous.
I like that.
All right, Party Next Door has a Not Safe for Work album cover, and he was trending because I was like, why is Party Next Door trending? But he did share the artwork for his Party Next Door 4 album, Part 4. It comes out on April 26th. Here you go, Godfrey, in case you didn't see it.
Oh,
That's the cover. You like that?
Oh, yeah, with the tramp stamp. All
Okay,
right.
you like that.
I
All
don't know
right,
if I like
so
that, but
some people thought it was an April Fool's prank, though, because it did come out yesterday. You know you can't trust anything that comes out April 1st, any of that information.
That's right.
All right, Angel Reese. She recently got very emotional as she was trying to talk about her future and all the things that she's had to go through. She's gotten a lot of attention, obviously, for basketball, well-deserved. But unfortunately, with some of that comes some negativity. Here's what she had to say.
I've been through so much. I've seen so much. I've been attacked so many times. Death threats. I've been sexualized. I've been threatened. I've been so many things, and I've stood strong every single time. I'm still a human. Like, all this has happened since I won the national championship, and I said the other day I haven't had peace since then.
Wait. She
And this was after they lost yesterday to Iowa.
Oh, LSU?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was wondering when the game was. Oh, so they lost. Was it old girl that was she shooting them threes?
Yeah.
Woo!
But you know what? I mean,
What was the score?
You know what the score was? All right.
What was the score?
94-87.
94-87.
Yeah.
Wow. So
yeah.
Didn't they win the last time? LSU won. Oh, say it's 1-1. They got, okay. But that girl's she's broke records. Yeah, so they started giving her death threats.
I mean, Caitlin Clark was hitting those threes,
Yeah, when you got a 3-point shooter like that, it's hard. You can't stop them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
41 points. All right. Well, that is your UT. And when we come back, Godfrey, we got to talk to you.
Oh, no.
All right. You got a lot going on right now. Good things.
Yes.
You got some beef as well. In the meantime, let's hear some Biggie. Big Papa is way up.